Hi Sagittarius. This is for February 2019 for all Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm using a new deck called the Wild Unknown. And I'm also going to be using, doing a lot of clarifying cards for this reading. And I'm going to be using the Aquarian Tarot. What are the messages for Sagittarius for February? Also, I did post love readings this month as well. So if you guys want a love reading, for a general love reading for, I did them for all the zodiac signs. They are already posted, so you might want to watch those too. Okay, sorry guys, trying to get my other deck here. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. This is at the bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on with you? In the center of the reading, we have the Ten of Wands. A large, very busy doing things, taking on a lot of responsibility. It's becoming burdensome. It's just becoming too much. So your situation that you're involved in, whether this be somebody else, it is affecting you. And there is some type of major burden, being way too busy, too much on your mind, maybe too much, you're taking on too much mentally or physically. And we do have, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys might be working really, really hard to do something that requires you to really, really hold on and save your money to an extreme. So you could be working 2 jobs or just working really, really hard at something and requiring you to save some money for something. So that could be for some of you. Some of you, well, I'll go ahead and pull some clarifying cards in a minute. In the recent past, we do have the Lovers in reverse. So some of you guys had a lack of passion for somebody or something. It could be work related. It could be a relationship of any kind, romance or other. But there's some kind of lack of passion, desire for, lack of love for somebody in the recent past. That could be causing the burdensome now on you for whatever reason. You're feeling burdened now at this point. So there could have been some kind of a breakup or a separation. This lack of love could have resulted in a separation, or it could have resulted in you taking on a lot of responsibility. And it looks like you guys are maybe feeling like you want to give up, because we have the Six of Wands here in reverse. So it feels like it's not that you're giving up. You're just feeling unsuccessful. You're feeling like you're not getting the acknowledgement. You're not getting recognized. You're not winning the situation. You're not being victorious. You're not being seen in a good light here. So somebody is not seeing you that way, or you are feeling that way in your situation. We have the Son of Cups coming in for you. This is a water sign, so you do have a friendship coming in, possibly a water sign, most likely Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person could be younger than you, and there is somebody coming in for you. They're offering a new. It doesn't have to be new, but they are offering you something small. So somebody's either opening their heart to you, the beginning of friendship, the beginning of somebody having compassion for you. So this could be you as well, Sagittarius, but I do see it most likely as somebody else. What's crossing you is the Star card. So there is some kind of lack of stability within your emotions. Some of you are having a hard time dealing with your emotions right now. Maybe you're getting frustrated. Maybe you're getting angry. Maybe some of you guys are going back and forth, like, 1 minute you're, again, you may be having a hard time dealing with your emotions, and obviously it must have something to do with a lot of the stress and the fact that you're not being recognized, the frustration. So there is a lot of frustration here. And it's needed. It's not needed. The frustration is here, but there is a need for you. The challenge is the need for you to be able to balance those emotions, to try to really deal with what's going on in your life, and in a way where eventually you can get yourself out of this, where eventually you guys can feel a lot more stable and grounded with your emotions. So no matter what goes on in your life, you'll be able to still be grounded within your emotions. You'll still be able to handle yourself, your feelings, and you're able to balance the way that you communicate or feel towards other people, how you respond, is react and respond. That's the point, reacting and responding. For some of you, you're trying to bring something, for others of you, you're trying to bring something forward. You're trying to bring a dream. You're trying to manifest a dream to come true. And it's almost like there is a dream coming true, or there was a dream coming true, or there is a dream coming true for you. But the challenge here is it looks like you have to finish something or complete something before it's going to manifest. Because what we do also have is the clarifying card for the what is this? The wand, yeah, 10 of Wands. All this burden, all this, things that you're taking on. It's because you're trying to bring forward. You're trying to bring forward this dream. You're trying to bring forward a manifestation of what it is that you want. So I think for some of you, you're feeling like you have to go through this, and it is difficult because you're not being recognized. And it's difficult because we have the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is like, you're at your limit at this point right now. You want it to be over. You want all this burden to go away as soon as possible. Because it's all leading to this one area. If you were just recognized, as soon as you get recognized, you're going to be able to immediately get the star, your dream come true. You're going to be immediately able to have that stability in your emotions, and then you're going to be able to manifest exactly what it is that you want. So it's just a matter of getting through it, I guess, for a lot of you. You're just trying to get over the hard phase here, because you can't, 10 is 10, After 10 comes a new beginning, a new way. So you're just kind of like looks like a rough time here. And again, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which is like for some of you that were involved in a romantic relationship, a love interest, there's been somebody's really closed off, and somebody's unable to really share or open up to you, or vice versa. There's a lack of the ability to really share and open up right now. Somebody's really holding on tight being guarded. And then for the work situations, that's just somebody's really, really holding on to their money. They're not, for whatever reason, there's just a real tight hold on money right now in your situation. All right. Also, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. And, now this is really confirming to me that you're really missing somebody from your past. Some of you are really missing somebody from your past. And some of you are not being recognized by this person. You're wanting somebody from your past to pay attention to you, just to acknowledge who you are, what you've achieved in your life. You're trying to make a successful breakthrough or a successful comeback in regards to somebody from your past. And some of you guys are really, like I said, feeling like you miss this person a lot. And others of you, you're feeling like you're unable to turn things around maybe, or into a better situation, a better light. Okay. The advice here, though, and what you should really be paying attention to is the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh, can you guys even see the card? Sorry. Seven of Wands here. And the Six of Cups in reverse. This is the advice for you. The advice for you is to overcome this lack of acknowledgement. Really pay attention to why you're not being acknowledged, to why you're not being successful in this in this love interest you have, or this doesn't have to be a love interest, but it's a situation from your past. We have the Strength card here, Sagittarius, and you or somebody else is having a really hard time maintaining control. So, wow, it's like there's a lack of control here within somebody's emotions. So again, it's more frustration. It's kind of confirming there's some kind of frustration here. And somebody's feeling weak at this point. They're not feeling very secure within the situation. They're not feeling secure they're going to be able to bring forward this dream, bring forward this manifestation that they're really working hard on, doing everything they can, and getting, the Ten of Swords, getting disappointed, getting taken advantage of, or getting hurt. So there's a real need for strength, and somebody doesn't have it. There's a lack of control, emotionally, maybe physically. There's a physical lack of control. I hope some of you guys aren't getting too angry, but yeah, there's a lack of control here. The person in your environment is another water sign, because we have the person coming in new this month is coming in to try to offer something new, with not new necessarily, it could be new, but they're coming in to offer you something small, a friendship, a beginning of something. That's what I meant, a beginning, a start. And then we have this in your environment, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So in your environment, this water sign could be younger than you. This water sign is really in need of emotional support. They're not able, again, it's more about control. They're not able to really control or offer any emotions at this point. They don't have a lot to offer and show at this moment. But yet I have the reverse. So maybe that is happening at the beginning of the month, and then later on, there's another water sign. The same water sign will be coming in offering you, or vice versa. Hopes and fears, we have the King of Pentacles. So you're really hoping to become independent. You're hoping to become the boss, the leader, the manager, the owner of your own company or the company. You're trying to become stable. You're hoping for maybe a job offer from this person, a promotion, a job offer, a stable, and you want to be able to feel stable. And this is a very unstable situation here, or feeling unstable. It doesn't necessarily mean you're financially unstable. Just emotionally, there's some instability here. And then the result card here we have is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's some kind of apology. Somebody's feeling really bad. There was a lot said between two people, and I'm sorry. I don't know if there was a lot said between you, but you are definitely looking back, and somebody's looking back at their past. They're looking back at why things didn't turn out. They're looking back at why things are so hard and is taking so much time or work and effort. And there's somebody wants to either apologize for this, or it's just a matter of them recognizing that there has been some things that have been hidden, some truths, some hidden truths, something wasn't being said. And now, by the end of this month, there is a recognition of that. So maybe that's what you guys are not being acknowledged. You're not being there's some kind of victory here. You're not receiving the, you're not being successful, and you're not getting what you want in something from your past. And because you did have a lack of love in the past, to me, for a lot of you, this is a love relationship. And by the end of this month, I see that somebody's going to be finally acknowledging their part, okay? Or you're going to be realizing that something was being hidden from you. So this lack of information, lack of clarity, somebody was trying to pull something over on you, or you were trying to pull something over on them. Somebody was lying, or somebody just, like I say, was not opening up, which is to me similar to a lie. And somebody was really holding on to some information that they may have should have been wanting to maybe communicate to you. And somebody's been doing all the work here, and it's not fair, because somebody was holding back information, they were holding back their feelings, they were holding back money, or not telling you, or you weren't telling them, and it created a lot of problems, you guys. But by the end of this month, like I said, that's all going to turn around. Somebody's going to have an acknowledgement towards, finally, they're going to be maybe wanting to apologize, or they're feeling guilty about what they did. Okay? So whoever that is, you or them, there is a lack of, there is finally a recognition here of them coming forward and offering an apology, or their guilt. And let's find out more. Sorry, I just should have pulled a clarifying card. So it's the King of Cups. Again, it's this water sign. So the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or they have a lot of water in their chart. They're not, they've been drinking too much, so that somebody might be hiding a drinking problem. Somebody might be hiding, somebody's very, very emotionally detached, emotionally unavailable. And that had something to do with the reason they were not able to speak. They were very unemotionally available, and therefore they were holding back, definitely. They were holding back their emotions. Let's find out who this water sign is. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Tower in reverse. So somebody went through some sudden, this person, this water sign, went through a learning lesson. Not really a learning lesson, but something happened in their life. Again, it's more of a recognition and an acknowledgement. It's almost like you're waiting for this and not receiving it, but around you, things are happening that are starting to now unfold to bring forward that recognition. So this water sign's been through a lot, and something really shook them up and made them realize they're seeing beyond the veil. They're seeing beyond the falsehood of things that have happened around them and in their situation. And because they're seeing the falsehood of what they thought was real, they're now able to open their emotions up and start to maybe begin to for it to begin to have more emotional, more of a deeper relationship, a deeper feeling, a deeper love here. So there's something coming in that's what's creating this person to come forward to you, Sagittarius. Wow, you really just want you're done at this point. You really want you're ready for things to turn around emotionally. You're ready for the Ace of Pentacles. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for you're waiting for the Ace of Pentacles. You're wanting the Ace of Pentacles. You're wanting a new start. You're wanting to offer somebody a new start. You're wanting to accept a new start. You're hoping for a new start. You've been through already too much, and now it's time. So, wow, this is wonderful reading. Why is the Star card here? We have the Ace of Wands that just had to come out. Wow. So you're right. Again, it's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Rods. It's this new beginning is about to emerge. You've waited a long time. You've been through a lot. Somebody's been through a whole hell of a lot. I'm telling you this. This is crazy. Look at these cards. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, you've been through a lot with this love, this person, this love, this lack of love that was in your past removed, that caused all this. There's a new beginning, or you're waiting for this new beginning. The Ace of Rods is a brand new passionate start in something, and it's your dream. And you're done with the 10 of Wands. You're done with the disappointments, the heartaches, the struggles, and you're ready for the Ace of Pentacles. You want to offer this. Some of you wanting to offer marriage. Some of you are waiting to start a new job, a new beginning. What is the King of Pentacles here? In the hopes and fears for Sagittarius. 10 of Swords, again, second card you have received. You're waiting to become the 10 you want to be, or you want, again, to be in control, you want stability. Yes. You want to be able to control and have stability. You don't want this back and forth or difficulties. The Knight of Swords. Communication. You want clarity and you want communication. And you want to be able to be stable, and with your money, you want to be able to save money, but you don't want the extreme, right? You don't want to have to like save so much money to an extreme where you're hoarding onto it and it's controlling your life. You just want to have the ability to save money and also spend money. And then again, for the others of you that this does not have to do with money, it's the relationship. You want you want to guard yourself and protect yourself in a healthy way, right? Why is the Page of Cups here in the environment? You could be dealing with a Cancer also. You know, this water sign around you, they definitely need, the reason they're not able to open up to you or offer any emotions at this time, it looks like they're really in need of, they need to figure things out. They're needing to really go within themselves to figure out and reveal what it is that's important to them. There's information that they still need or they need to figure out about their lives. And a lot of it has to do with their future. It's like they want to make plans. Now, these plans could be with or without you. I don't know what the plans are. This person wants to make plans, but again, it's like they still need to make sure that this is the right path for them. They're still feeling like they're wanting to know that information. So those of you that, haven't been speaking to this person, they are going to be coming forward now. But maybe in the past they weren't able to. Why do we have the Lovers in reverse here for Sagittarius? 5 of Rods. Okay, a lot of cards fell out, and I'm going to have to use them all. But let's start with the 5 of Rods. And the lovers in reverse here. Somebody gave up. There was too much conflict. So it looks like somebody wanted to. There was a lot of conflict with this love situation or love, and there was a lot of conflict and or competition. It could have been other people involved, but it's just it was. They gave up. They didn't want to deal with it anymore. They didn't want to deal with the competition, if there was. They didn't want to deal with the conflict. They had heartache. We have the 3 of Swords. There was heartbreak, breakup, heartbreak. Three of rods. They were waiting, it looks like. Maybe they were building a foundation, or you were trying to build a foundation with this person. You're trying to build a business, a foundation, or a relationship with this person. And it didn't unfold. It did not unfold that well, did it? It did not unfold well at all. There was just way too much competition or struggle, and the person just gave up. But somebody, it looks like you didn't give up because you were doing all the work. So somebody wasn't really helping out, or they gave up. We have the Emperor attached to this Lovers. So this could have been for some of you, it could have been a boss, somebody in authority, somebody who was running the company or running the business or running the show here. It could also be an Aries. You're dealing with an Aries. And this person, it didn't work out, okay? Let's see what else we could maybe find out here about the, why there's a lack of acknowledgement here with something from your past. Eight of Cups. Somebody is thinking about, somebody walked away or was thinking about walking away. Hence why there's a lack of acknowledgement. There's a lack of success. Things didn't work out with this person from your past. So somebody's thinking, or somebody is thinking about walking away, giving up, letting it go, going on to something new. But somebody is also coming back, maybe, possibly. I have to say, somebody's thinking about coming back from the past. Maybe they walked away and you guys might be second guessing it yourself. All right, a card fell, and it was the King of Rods. And this is most likely you, Sagittarius. This is like wanting to move forward, take action and control of your life. And so a lot of you guys might be thinking about walking away to do that, to start something. God, I hope you guys can see these cards. You guys might be walking towards, somebody wants to walk towards take action. Towards what they want, their desires. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Another water sign. It's the Page of Cups again. You guys already have this card right here. So the Page of Cups is the one. The water sign is the one. You guys really protecting their heart. They're really holding on tight. They're really protecting themselves. But they are going to have a realization. When you watch this video, they might be coming in right now, right here and now. Or it's going to happen within days of watching this video. And the result is they are going to recognize you. And that's what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for success. And you're going to be able to, I don't know exactly how far this is going to move you forward. But right now in this month, it's pretty big because you're going to at least get some clarity, I think, and some acknowledgement here from this person. And it's like they're gonna want to start something. They're now going to find, that's the thing. They're finally now going to start opening up. So the main thing for you guys is all the struggle and stuff you've been through in the past and currently, it's going to start turning around. Just the beginning, though. Remember, it's to be patient and be patient with your dream. That's the challenge for you this month, you guys. Be patient with yourselves and the other person, if it's another person involved, because things are turning around, and it's going to turn around, but it's just going to be very small going, a very small beginning of maybe a new start in a relationship, or a new beginning to trust again and to start something from that point of view. And so the challenge here is your dream is going to come true, but there is a need for patience. And there's a need for this to grow and for a little bit of work to be done. You have to just accept the offer in order for it to start to bloom and move forward. Okay? So that when they come into you, for you to, to trust them and to start something new, you got to start slow. So congratulations, you guys are have strength. You need to have the strength. You need to be, again, Sagittarius, there's a need for you to be strong here, because you're really being challenged, okay, by this person, this beautiful water sign that's unfortunately looks like they've been a little difficult for you, okay, the situation. But hang in there. It's going to turn around. It's going to be a fresh little start of a spark of a little start of a beautiful, possibly beautiful thing to come true, to bring and manifest your wonderful dreams, okay? I'm going to pull a card from my Oracle deck. What is the card for our Sagittarius for this February? If this reading had to do with a relationship in love, you guys might want to watch my love reading I did for you too. So there might be additional messages for you. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Yeah, so I think you guys are being challenged to take things easy and be careful and nurture and be patient here. But I will read it from the book, because it's so well said from the book. All right. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now. When we are at a point of life where we want to attain greater things, but don't necessarily have the proportionately greater supply of energy at our disposal, it is time to work smarter rather than harder. This is the way of feminine wisdom. However, a culture ignorance of the feminine way currently prevails. We are generally taught that the more force we use, the more we try to make things happen, the more we achieve. The feminine way is not about force, nor is it about driving, striving, pushing, or grabbing at what you can in order to create. It is about inventing what we wish for to come into the space we have provided for it, internally and in our lives. This method cultivates more energy, causes less stress, and attracts what is desired. It is manifesting by invitation rather than will or force. There you go. Be patient. Softly, slowly, and you will get what you want. You just got to learn this lesson. Don't use your typical male. If the males that are watching this, don't use your typical, like I'm saying, you don't want to go by force. This is a different situation. It's telling you, and it's requiring a feminine it's for the males. It's requiring you to use tap into your feminine side and be more calm, gentle, and patient. And for the females, same thing. It's time to really use your gentleness and your patience to make things manifest for you. Okay, guys, please leave a message on my comment section. I would love to know if this resonated with you. And thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Bye.